Yeah, in the bayou, they pull up in the fountain. Steady moving from Cape Town to Sounding.
Same
That's my
Calisto
family, they know say I dey
Costa. How was we should dog? Today we have the superstar, the one and only from Nigeria. My brother, who are you?
Yo, I'm Poza from Nigeria, those states.
I see you here in KZN in Durban with the Bruise. Who are you guys? Are you guys like a record label?
Yeah, we're actually getting into that. We just came from Cape Town, and shout out to my boy Bucci. Shout out to my boy Thompson. Shout out to my producer. We're all in the house together.
Oh yeah. What genre are you guys doing?
Yeah, we make Afrobeat, we do Afro pop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I've prepared a few questions for you. Now I'm gonna read them out. I need you to be honest with me, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a few. So the first question is the name game. Is there a secret meaning or a funny story behind your artist name that fans don't know?
Yeah, I would say yes because the name Poza, I derived it from, back then in secondary school, everyone started calling me Poza, so I just felt like, why not? My stage name should be Poza. Everyone already knows me as Poza, so.
Oh yeah. So, and yeah, the second question is the first spark. What was the very first song you've ever wrote? Why was it Mustard or a disaster you hope never leaves your hard drive?
Actually, my first song wasn't a disaster, actually. It was kind of like a vibe. And it kind of like motivated me to do better, to make more music, If my first song was a disaster, I probably would have not made more, I would have just, killed the dream, but it was amazing. And I'll put it out there soon for everyone to, listen to. Yeah.
The third question, my brother, is the 2026 vibe. With the music scene changing so fast this year, how would you describe your type of music?
Actually, I would describe my type of music as Afrobeat, but I've been getting into Afro pop, My producer is trying to put me on this gig, he's trying to, giving me some good beat, trying to make me try some different genre, know which one I'm good at,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The fourth question, my brother. This one I'm gonna deal much into the studio session. You always have studio session with the bruises. What's that one weird thing you absolutely need before you get into the studio? For an example, like weed, snacks, or something.
Actually, I actually don't need weed or anything, to motivate me. I think what I've discovered is I actually need my friends, my pals, seeing them in the studio, they always helping me, motivating me, always correcting me, so I always love to see them around. That motivates me to wanna, write a good song.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The next question is the lyric deep dive. Give us one backstory of your latest single. What was the exact moment or emotion that triggered those lyrics?
Actually, there was a recent song I did in my upcoming EP, right?
Oh yeah.
I used my local language, to make a song, and my producer was like, "Yo, I like that, up on that beat, make more, and I made more, and it was really real vibe."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, but what's your local language?
My local language is Benin.
Benin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Benin.
yeah. So if you know how to speak Benin, please come teach me, my brother. I also want to speak Benin. Can you speak Zulu?
Um, I can say a few words, like a few things. Yeah, like Ujani, Kapila, Moncler, like
Oh yeah.
Yabonga.
Would you consider making a Zulu song or collaborating with a Zulu artist?
You, I already love Amapiano, so definitely, I would definitely would love to work with with an Amapiano artist soon in my career, definitely. And I would love to work with Scott Mapuma.
Scott Mapu.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's my next question, ne? So what is your collaboration dream, ne? If you could do a maximalist fusion, let's say a maximalist fusion track, let's say like a 2026 biggest trend, ne? With any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Yo, this is a tough one. I love a lot of artists. A lot of good artists out there, a lot of good Amapiano artists, a lot of good Afrobeat artists, but I would definitely want to make a song with Davido, because it's
Davido.
gonna put me there like
Oh yeah,
immediately.
put
Yeah.
you on.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. Do you
Yeah.
believe in the video?
Yeah, I believe in Davido.
Ah, wait.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. The next question, my brother, is: would you like to feature an piano artist, and who would it be? If yes,
Definitely yes, and like I said, it's definitely Scott Mapuma, definitely,
can you do the
definitely.
ah, wait, ah, wait.
But the money you, I go fly you to Dubai. But the money you, I go give you a
I'ma give you tension, niggas that